Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. This video about 8 January current affairs session. So let's start our session. Our first question is Turtle Rehabilitation Center is to be set up in which state? The right answer of this question is option B, that is Bihar. In January 2020, a turtle rehabilitation center is to be set up in Bihar, Bhagalpur forest. The center will be shelter more than 500 turtles and is to be spread over half a hectare. So let's go for next question. Our next question is ISRO has set up an academic center to provide 2 crore grants at which institute? The right answer of this question is option C, that is NIT Surthkar. That is NIT Surthkar. So, the Indian Space Research Organization set up a regional academic center for space at the National Institute of Technology at Surthkal in Karnataka, Southwest Dakshina. Kannada district ISRO will provide 2 crores grant annually to NITV for the R&D project and promotional activity throughout the year. So let's go for next question. Our next question is Bhim Chandra. Bhim Chandra Jana was a freedom fighter who recently died at 107. He belonged to which state? So right answer of this question is option B, that is West Bengal. Central freedom fighter Bhim Chandra Jana has died of old age related ailment in West Bengal House district. He died at his residence in Marotala under Syampur police station limits. Jana was 1007 and is survived by 6 sons and 6 daughters and their children. So let's go for next question. Our next question is Hameed Khan, who recently passed away at 67, was famous person of which field? The right answer of this question is option B, that is sitarist. Hameed Khan, a noted sitar exponent and descendant of renowned sitarist Ustad Rahmat Khan, passed away at his residence in Dharwad on 4 January. He was 69 years old. He is survived by wife Frida, son Mohsin Khan, and daughter Arman Khan. So let's go for next question. Our next question is who recently launched awareness campaign on CAA in Jaipur? The right answer of this question is option D, that is Nirmala Sitharaman. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on 5 January launched a door-to-door awareness campaign on the Citizenship Amendment Act in Jaipur. She launched the campaign at Kajmi Mohla, Khuda Dags Chowk in Sanganer and accused the opposition of spreading misinformation about the new citizenship law. So let's go for next question. Our next question is which of the following mountains recently climbed Mr. Vinson Massif? So right answer of this question is option C, that is Malvat Purna, who has won laurels for scaling Mount Everest thereby becoming the youngest girl in the world to achieve the first was added another feather to her cap by conquering empty Vinson Massif, the Antarctica continent highest mountain peak, 4,987 meters. So let's go for next question. Our next question is Zoran Zaev, who recently resigned, was the prime minister of which country? The right answer of this question is option C, that is North Macedonia. On 3rd January 2020, North Macedonia Prime Minister Zoran Zaev submitted his resignation. His resignation paves a way to form a new caretaker government under the country former Interior Ministry level, specifically until 12 April 2020 election. So let's go for next question. Our next question is who laid the foundation stone for the Bharat Darshan Park in New Delhi? The right answer of this question is option B, that is Hardeep Singh Puri. Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri laid foundation stone for the Bharat Darshan Park in New Delhi that will have replaces of monuments built from scrap material. So let's go for next question. Our next question is what is the theme of 107th Indian Science Congress? So right answer of this question is option C, that is science and technology rural development. The 107th Indian Science Congress was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 3rd January 2020 at the University of Agriculture Science in Bangalore. 107th Indian Science Congress theme is science and technology rural development. So let's go for our next and the last question of the session. Our last question is according to the Indian State to Forest Report 2019, how much forest cover is prone to forest fire? The right answer of this question is option D, that is 21.4%. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change recently released India State of Forest Report 2019. The report predominantly talk about forest cover in the country. The report also mentioned about forest fire in the country. According to the report, 21.4% of Indian forests are prone to forest fire. So let's go for end this session and thank you for watching.